What's up guys, it's Javi with Jared16 Creators and welcome back here for another video. And today we're going ahead and talk about, is the A6500 still worth it in 2018? And well, just to make it simple for you guys, it still is. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the features that it has and why is it still worth it in 2018 compared to the other competitors. So moving forward, the main thing why it's still worth it is because look at the small form factor. It's extremely small, it's capable of handling a lot of work, and it's really reliable. And it's small, so when it's small, you can take it anywhere with you, and that's the most important thing, is having the camera with you at all times when you're able to. Now, moving forward and talking more about the specs and why is it worth it in 2018, this is like all my opinion based. So this is what I feel comfortable in line of work that I do, and why I feel is really useful in 2018 compared to the other competitors. So moving forward, the main reason why it's a small form factor, the touch screen is really good for focusing on the fly. It's not the best, just to be honest with you. However, it's really good, and most importantly, it's the internal stabilization that it has, and be able to record in 120 frames per second at 1080p and shooting in 6K, that downgrades it to 4K. And so having all that in a small form factor is extremely important to me, to say the least, because I don't like to carry big things, to be honest. The biggest camera I have is this Sony A700 II, which is filming this video. So I do a lot of music videos, I do a little bit of cover videos as well, and weddings and that line of work is what I do a lot. So for video wise, it's easy, accessible. When I mount it on the crane too and combine the 120 frames per second and slow down in post, man, it looks butterly smooth and it looks really good. And the 4K on it is really good as well. One of the best things about it is it has the color profiles in which you could use, and picture profiles, and that you can use in whatever way you want to. I personally use Cine 4 and Color Mode Pro. Now, besides all the specs and what it has, here are some downsides to the A6500 that probably everyone knows, is that the battery sucks. The dimming, when you shoot in 4K, you can't see your subject anymore, so you're shooting blind and you're hoping that you get the shot. And also that you wish it had 4K 60 frames per second. I would feel like maybe the next successor, the A6700, has that feature, but I'm kind of left without it right now. And I like small things, I like small cameras. Even though I'm planning to get, the Sony FS4 or 5, one of those two, 5K, soon. But having this, small form factor and being so small is priceless. And for the line of work that I do, it's essential for me because I do a lot of run and gun type of shoots, and I don't have a lot of planning. I just come up on the fly, I'm good at that, and that's just my style. But the for it being 2018, it came out in November 2016, and the camera is amazing. I prefer over the A6300 just because of the internal body stabilization and that little touch to focus that it has. Because when you use lenses such as like a Sigma or a non-native lens or a vintage lens, those vintage lenses, those are all manual focus. But the Sigma, their autofocus sometimes isn't as great, or the manual focus ring really sucks and it's not good at all. And so when you have the feature and the ability of being able to just touch on your subject and focus immediately, when you have your camera mounted on a gimbal and stuff like that, then that's extremely valuable. And sometimes when I shoot with the A700 II in some videos, I'm always touching the screen. I'm like, oh, darn it, I can't do that. And so having that with the A6500 really makes sure, and it makes me confident that my subject is in focus and I'm getting the right shot that I need. And so when I'm editing, I got that there. I go ahead and suggest that you guys go ahead and pick up A6500 if you're debating between that or the A6300. And you're like, I'm not sure, I would suggest to just go ahead and pick it up. It's worth the investment. And anytime you pick up a camera, you're gonna buy it, make sure that it fits your style of shooting. And that's the most important part. If it doesn't fit your style of shooting, then you really don't need it. But if it fits your style of shooting and it has the features that you really need, then go ahead and pick it up. It's an investment, and be wise with it too. Now, don't pick something up. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't pick something up if you don't really have the money in order to do it, or you don't see the return on that money coming in soon. But go ahead, and if it's something that you're just debating between this, the A6300 or the A6500, just go ahead and get it, because it has a lot of features that's really reliable. So guys, if you went ahead and liked this video, go ahead and subscribe, comment, like the video, and share with any of your friends and family or other professionals as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Deuces.